Welcome to 5M Listening, short English stories for beginners. I'm Sarah, sharing simple 5-minute stories to help you practice English listening. Today, I'll tell you about an afternoon of arts and crafts with my friends. You'll hear about creativity, teamwork, and a small surprise. Let's start this colorful story together. My name is Sarah, and I live in a small town in America. I love making crafts, so I invite my friends Mia and Leo for an art afternoon at my house. On Saturday, I wake up at 8 o'clock, excited, and put on my favorite green t-shirt. I set up a table in the living room with paper, glue, markers, and beads. My cat, Muffin, watches from the couch, her tail flicking. Mia arrives at 2 o'clock with a bag of glitter, and Leo brings colored string. The room feels ready for creativity. We decide to make friendship bracelets and cards. I start weaving a bracelet with blue and yellow string. Mia cuts paper for cards, and Leo draws a star on his. Mom brings us juice to sip while we work. The juice is cold and sweet. I show Mia how to braid the strings tightly. She makes a pink bracelet, and Leo adds beads to his. Muffin jumps up, batting at a string, and we laugh. I draw a heart on my card, writing best friends inside for Mia and Leo. Suddenly, I find a small bead on the floor under the table. It's a tiny red heart. I pick it up and ask my friends. Mia says, "That's mine. It rolled off my bracelet." I give it to her, and she adds it to her design, smiling. We keep crafting. I glue glitter on my card, and it sparkles. Leo makes a bracelet with green beads, and Mia draws a flower on her card. We share ideas, and the table is a mess of colors. I take a picture of our creations. At 3 o'clock, we take a break. Mom sets out cookies, oatmeal with raisins. We munch them, giggling when crumbs fall. Muffin tries to steal a cookie, and I gently push her away. We talk about making more crafts for a school fair. After the break, we finish our projects. I tie my bracelet on Mia's wrist, and she puts hers on mine. Leo gives his to me, and I feel happy. We sign our cards and swap them. The room feels warm with friendship and creativity. Before they leave, we clean up. I sweep glitter, and Leo stacks paper. Mia puts away the beads. Mom says, "Your crafts are beautiful." She gives us each a small sticker with a paintbrush. Today was special because we made art, helped Mia, and shared a fun afternoon. As Mia and Leo leave, I wave from the door. The crafts made us closer, and I love my new bracelet. At home, I tell Mom about the bead and our cards. She says, "You're so creative, Sarah." I draw our craft table in my notebook, adding Mia's heart bead. The afternoon of arts and crafts was full of laughter and color. I can't wait to make more with my friends. That's my story about an afternoon of arts and crafts. We made bracelets, drew cards, and found a bead. Do you like crafting? What's your favorite project? If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and comment. What story do you want next on 5M Listening?